It is 6:43 and happening today.
May the Force be with you.
Heroes you were born to.
And also with you. Two new Star Wars series are out today on Disney+. Star Wars Visions Volume 2 features new short films made by 9 different animation studios from around the world. Each one tells a new Star Wars story.
Young Jedi Adventures also premieres today. It follows Jedi younglings exploring the galaxy and learning the ways of the Force.
And the Columbus Symphony is performing the score to Return of the Jedi while you watch the film on the big screen. That is happening at the Ohio Theater next Saturday, May 13th. But today, oh, Star Wars fans, you are in for a treat because we have with us this amazing group who is called the 501 Legion. 501st Legion.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. And they're a volunteer organization promoting interest in Star Wars, and so thankful that you're all with us, including a cousin of R2-D2. Who's this?
His name is E6.
Okay.
He
Cousin.
He is definitely a cousin of R2-D2. He comes from the New York area, but now he lives in Columbus, so he,
That's a galaxy far, far away.
he definitely made the trip all the way down here. I mean, he spins, he moves, he actually plays music. I mean, if you, like anything that you want him to play, he can do it.
Anything.
Anything.
Come on, E6, let's jam.
I know.
We were talking about Missy Elliott earlier. Do you think he ever play? Let's not do that for everyone's sake.
We have Dale Harper with us. And talk to us a little bit about your group, the 501st Legion. Obviously, you guys are Star Wars fans, as many viewers are as well.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
What do you guys do?
So we are the 501st Legion. We're the Ohio Garrison. Specifically, we are the Arch City Squad. Essentially, what we do is we are an all-volunteer organization. We raise money for children's hospitals, charities, you name it, we do it. Everything that you see here is 100% fan-made. It's screen accurate, and we have 15,000 members worldwide. We have chapters throughout the world. Every chapter is called a garrison. Most countries have one. Great example, like in Ohio, we have about 200 members, but say in Germany, we have about 1,000.
Wow.
So Dale, talk about the reaction, especially when you're going to children's hospitals. I can't imagine that kids aren't just over the moon.
They are, because what we do is obviously we're big nerds, but when I joined this organization, a lot of people said, okay, well, the costuming is the great part about it, but the charity and community outreach. Yeah. And when you go to a children's hospital for the first time and you see these kids light up, it's one of the most rewarding experiences I've ever had in my life.
So I got to ask you too, how do you join a troop like this? Because you said screen accurate.
Oh yeah.
And that's the most important part. You can't just buy something from the costume store. You have to actually be really into it. So tell us about that.
Yeah. So a great example is our Boba Fett here.
Oh, good.
So essentially, how all of this came about is this started out as a kit from like an armor maker, and it comes in something called the big brown box. You have something called BBB Day, which is Big Brown Box Day. And then when you start working on this, you reach out to your local chapter, and then you have something called an armor party, and then we just slowly build the costume from the ground up. And everything that you see here is 100% as close as possible. Like we have like laptops deployed, and you just paint match and everything.
Well, thank you so much for coming today and all the work that you guys do here in our community.
Thanks, E6.
Thank you.
I know Gabriella is a little jealous. Maddie, what about you?
Well, I'm trying to say Houdini to that Jawa over there. I see you. Yeah. He knows what I'm talking about. I am so excited. The effort that you guys go to make, people smile, it makes me smile, honestly. But you don't have to make me smile, you don't have to try hard to make me smile with Star Wars stuff.